we're definitely at the moment on the road to building up an animation hub in the region and think that we can attract investment. Promote local festivals, obviously, and what we do a lot with Camille is we recommend people that she can work with internationally, for example, to go into MIP this year. We'd like to help facilitate student internships, and there is someone from here now that's been accepted to Sheridan College that is looking for helping with the funding, etc. And collaborate with other countries, and one of the obvious ones would be India, maybe the Philippines, etc., where they may be interested in collaborating with emerging economies. Maximum twice. So again, if you're interested in that long afterlife, which then feeds into things like merchandising, those longer shelf life productions really feed very well into the shelf life of a character. Explore growing channels of distribution, mobile content, gaming. Needless to say, the merchandising provides a very large part of the revenue stream. So if we look at the cost of production of a half an hour of animated programming, the traditional paperless is about $60,000 to $135,000. Cutout would be $20,000 to $90,000. And you can see the price is paid by broadcasters for half an hour. The reason most people would like to play in the US market is that they actually do on average pay more. But Canada pays quite a lot, except that it's good if you can have a treaty, and then you get the advantages of the co-productions. India, I understand it's gone up recently, that they're actually paying more now, the broadcasters, which is really good news because it means that the Indian local content producers are able now to make money. For many years it was more difficult, but I think the broadcasters have recognized that if you want to encourage local content, you need to make sure that your local producers are going to at least make some money. So that was very, very good news, I think. The same is happening in China. So just a bit to look at the merchandising. The worldwide market for merchandising in 2005 was estimated at over $230 billion US dollars. I was saying earlier that you may know the Peanuts comic strip. It still generates $2 billion annually. Spin-off products such as toys, books, games, etc. can fuel the demand for future animation productions. And if we just look at a few of them here, Simba the Lion King generated $1.5 billion in retail sales of plush toys 3 years after the film was released. Dora the Explorer, which went on air in 2000, has stacked up $5.3 billion in retail sales. Pokemon, $16.7 billion abroad and $8.3 billion in Japan. The reason that I put these numbers up, and by the way, these are all numbers that have been put together by consulting companies, not us, is that oftentimes people don't understand that this industry generates more revenue on Wall Street than the financial industry does. And it is really a very good place to be. And it's a modern place. It's matured into a cost-effective, time-saving medium that can be employed for messaging and marketing across multicultural societies throughout all industries.